Hi there. Welcome to practice. We are on it's 12:12 on the 12th in my East Coast time. So that's exciting. Make a wish. Um, we are in the month of Baba Yaga, and it was raining here today, so I'm inside instead of being outside. But if the rain clears up in the next few days, I'll go out again because I really love being in the garden. And Priestess Heather noticed yesterday that there were birds singing along, and that made me so happy. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you're well. Hi, YouTube. Hi, friends on Facebook. I don't know, something's going on here where, there we go. Then I can see my comments. They were hidden for a minute. Um, so, let's get into Baba Yaga. We're going to chant her chant. Crone mother, bone mother, healer, seer, witch, secret keeper, screech owl, mighty wolf, bitch, Baba Yaga, bright dawn, Baba Yaga, red sun, Baba Yaga, midnight, Baba Yaga, black sky woman, keep me safe within your sight, keep me on the path of right. In her stories, Baba Yaga will help out the person who has a valorous heart, a pure heart, and she will play tricks on people who are trying to trick her. And this is part of why people fear her. People fear Baba Yaga because they're afraid to present themselves before her, lest she suss out that they have an unsavory motivation, that they have some aspect of them that is motivated by a lesser quality. And I think that this is true in our society of how people treat older women. People often render older women invisible, in part because they're afraid of what it means to be seen by an older woman. Let me try to fix this. I'm so nervous to do it. There we go. Just bringing this a little bit so that we don't have the wood in front of me. Okay, so let's see what our card is today. Weaver of the Red Tent. It's a really pretty card. Long ago, the Red Tent was a place where women gathered together to tell their stories, weave their futures, and shed their past along with their menstrual blood. Losing the Red Tent and the village life associated with it has resulted in a loss of healthy interdependence. We've forgotten how much we need each other and how precious unstructured time can be. I know how precious it is, it's just hard to get it. We continually feel the pressure to perform, produce, fix, create, heal, or help without ever acknowledging our own needs. We've been raised to think of need as a bad word, a condition that makes us weak or inferior. But ultra independence is a trauma response. When we deny our own need, eschewing the very thing that makes us human and interconnected, we forfeit our belonging and eject ourselves from the circle of life, the cyclic process of giving and receiving, which results in growth. A witch is willing to make herself vulnerable, to ask for what she needs and receive help without shame. Whether she has a village, a small circle of friends with whom she makes her own red tent ceremonies, or even just one sister or friend, she knows her sacred charge is to pay attention to her own needs first, unabashedly. She allows herself to ask for what she needs, which frees up the energetic space to offer what she can offer without the pressure of saving, fixing, or caretaking. That's a very literally important message for me today, as I have a tendency to, in my trauma response, distract myself from the things I need to do for me by doing things for others. It's a very old pattern in my life. It's one that goes back a long, long time and feels so familiar as to be almost automatic. It's almost like I wake myself up in the middle of doing it. I wake up in the middle of it and look around and think, why am I doing this? I have so many things that I need to tend to for my own well being. Why am I doing this? But it's such a deep response. It's like pre verbal almost, attending to someone else's needs before my own. So it's been a lifelong learning for me so far to try to get to the point where I'm not doing that and where I don't have the automatic response of just centering others before myself. And in the Dharma, we are taught to think of others before ourselves, but that's also in response to the self-centeredness of our societies. So there's this balance that needs to be achieved, and I think it can take your whole life to really find it, completely dial it in. Some people never do. I hope I will. I hope we all will. Dial it in to where we are giving and it's a good thing, and we are taking care of ourselves and it's a good thing, and where it's not a one or the other situation, but it's a both and situation. And one of the things that I've noticed is that whenever women say we need our own space to do this, we get shit for it. And when we allow ourselves to not hold those spaces, it's very easy to get distracted and pulled in to whatever the needs are of someone else. So, tricky, tricky. Today, let's give ourselves some time apart, alone, a space to be in our own well being. And maybe even think about calling together a friend or a few friends for that purpose. All right, that's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. And now we're going to dive right into Guanyin practice. We're going to skip prostrations and offerings because I'm traveling and I don't have any of those supplies, but we're going to just go straight into refuge and then chanting. So, taking refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Glyphics. First, person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. We're holding Pippa, who's in the midst of changing her life. We're holding Sarah, who's in the midst of changing her life, holding for these sisters to have that inner red tent of support, that outer or the inner red tent of courage, the outer red tent of support to create the changes in their lives that they truly want and that really will benefit them. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. And 108 recitations of Namo Guanxi Pusa, awakening the Guanyin wisdom and compassion in our own hearts so that we won't feel like it's either bad to give to ourselves and care for ourselves, nor will we feel like it's bad to care for others. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guan Shi Yin 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 Pusa. Lama dung kun shik sum lak chak sa lo dak ni chang chuk nim por chi ke bar gang dang gang du ke pa de dang der ta du tu je champo chet sin shing gu sum ge we chula chapar sho jam dang ning je champo kun lang ne tu je champo dul jar ger pa nam lame chang chuk chola go pe chir tu je champo trin le je par sho. Homage to the Guru and Three Jewels. From now until I reach the essence of awakening, wherever I may be reborn in those places, may I always follow the great compassionate one and dedicate my body, speech, and mind to virtue, inspired by loving kindness and great compassion, in order to lead all Mahakarunika's followers to supreme and unsurpassable awakening. May I carry out the great compassionate one's activity. Lama dang kun chuk sum lak chak sa lo dak ni chang chuk nim por chi ke bar gang dang gang du ke pa de dang der ta du tu je champo jet sin shing gu sum ge wei chila chipar sho jam dang ning je champo kun lang ne tu je champo dul jar ge pa nam lame dang chang chu chola go pe chir tu je champo trin le je par sho. And now 108 melodic recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, followed by 432 rapid recitations. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And now 432 rapid recitations. Om mani padme hum, 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 om mani padme hum. I'm gonna pay me. 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 I'm gonna I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna pay me. Humane Peme Hum. Let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lamadechin Yeshiwangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of supreme bliss Yeshiwangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guan Yin in our hearts. Namo Guan Shi Pusa. And we close with a bow to the internal Kuan Yin, a bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. And wishing everyone a great day. Happy Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow.